If you've been feeling like you want to slow down while at the same time feeling like you really need to push through on something, this message is for you. Because this is the time of year, everything gets cold, everything gets dark, and we just want to put things on pause and take a rest, take a break, tune everything out. But the energy is asking something of you. The energy is asking you to push through anyway, push through even though you feel tired. So we have the Tower in reverse. Yeah, this is the Tower in reverse. So there's something that you have dodged a bullet. So say you have, lost a relationship, lost a job, lost an opportunity that you're bummed out about. This was a blessing in disguise. Also, if you were late for something, you know, something just didn't go the way that you wanted it to go, and it's irritating, but just know that this was helping you dodge a bullet. This was helping you um like bypass something that would have been way worse than the frustration of your delay or the frustration of losing this thing. The Hangman. And this is about a different perspective, right? So maybe part of slowing down and quieting your mind is to give you a new perspective on something, and that's going to give you your big idea. Listen, I've been really getting that your guides are getting really excited. There's something they're working on behind the scenes, but they need you to set it in motion. I got this in a few different analogies, but they need you to plant the seed so that they can make it bloom like whoosh, right? They need you to set up the dominoes so that when the time is right, they can knock them all down and set everything in motion. They need you to set up the bowling pins so that when it's time, they can throw the strike, right? So whatever this is, your return on investment of whatever effort they're asking you to put in is going to be exponential. So like the work that they're doing behind the scenes is a lot more work than what they're asking of you. Okay. And we have the Lovers. Listen, these are your spirit guides putting in the work behind the scenes. And what most people don't realize is how much energy it takes on their part to make things happen for us in this dimension. So like these two are just kind of like standing there, and they're taking in the healing, they're taking in the downloads, they're taking in the divine information, but they're not understanding this angel, like how much energy it's taking for them to break through into this dimension, to make things happen here, to get them the information that they need. Yeah, and they want to confirm that it takes a lot of work, okay? They're putting in a lot of work for you behind the scenes. So they're almost kind of like, the little bit of work I'm asking you to put in is not even that much. Can you just kind of like do it, right? You are the magician. You are the magician, but in the reverse, it's like it's you second guessing yourself, right? So you have all the skills you need, all the tools you need, the network that you need. You have access to all the things. Whatever you don't know, you have access to find the answers. And nobody knows everything, right? So it's okay for you to network with other people, maybe for you to like have your own team. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. You are still really undecided, trying to balance things that don't balance. And it's causing unnecessary chaos in your life. And we have the Hermit. Like I was saying, it's okay to slow down, especially this time of year. But slowing down doesn't mean stop. You are not supposed to stop right now. It's okay to slow down so that your emotions are slower, so that you can get grounded, so that you can kind of figure out your plan to move forward. It's okay to slow down, but the key is here, we're not stopping. The Knight of Cups. So this is the Knight in shining armor. So there's help coming in for you. It's kind of like there's somebody or something, and maybe it's your guides, that are going to swoop in, and it's going to feel like they like swooped in and saved the day. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And again, it all comes down to your self-worth. Do you deserve the thing? You know what it is. You think that the dreams that you have are too big, that they're not realistic. Your dreams are not too big, and you deserve them. Dream bigger if you want to. Temperance, and you guys like to get this card a lot too. So listen, and I think what your guides are asking of you is to just keep doing the healing, keep showing up, keep being consistent. Listen, nothing works. Nothing works if you're not consistent. Like, say you start taking a new supplement or a new vitamin. You take it for like 3 days and then you stop taking it. And then you go around telling everybody like, oh, that supplement is crap. It doesn't work. Like, well, what do you mean? You only took it for 3 days. You only took it for 3 days. Maybe if you took it for 3 months, maybe you would have felt the benefits of that supplement, but you weren't consistent. Okay. Maybe you started like a new workout routine, but you did it for 3 days and then it didn't work. So you quit, and then you told everybody that workout sucks. It didn't work. Well, maybe if you did that workout for 3 months, maybe you would have seen the results. So yeah, there's something really big about consistency and building momentum. You might have to create systems to help keep yourself on track. And you might even want to look into time blocking, because I feel your impatience. I feel your anxiety. You're worried that everything is going to fall down around you. I kind of hear that you're like, but I have been consistent, but I have done the work. Like, nothing is, listen, this is the lull before the launch. This is the quiet before the storm. This is this is the dip, right? Have you heard of that book, The Dip? This is like the quiet part where most people quit. And if you just hang in there a little bit longer, don't quit because you're tired. Don't stop. You can slow down if you need to, but don't stop, because something big is about to shift for you. Your guides are going to another level for you in the other dimension, but they do require you to participate. They do require you to heal. They require you to show up. They require you to, and this is important, to continue to do the things that raise your vibration. You need to be very mindful of the people that you are surrounding yourself with, the music that you listen to, the TV shows that you watch, the thoughts that you entertain, okay? Like, you are the sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time around. Television is telling you what to vision, okay? Music is literally frequencies. Music is literally tuning your frequencies. And some thoughts are intrusive and they are meant to lower your vibration, but you have the choice to entertain those intrusive, low vibrational thoughts, or you push them out, you shift your thoughts. Like, how mentally strong are you? Yeah. So, and this is kind of just confirming about tuning out those negative, intrusive thoughts. Like, you have the power to walk away. You have the power to choose how you feel. And we have the 9 of Cups. Listen, you're about to be very like pleased with yourself. You're going to be very proud of yourself. You're going to, want to show off your accomplishments. You are like right on the verge of this. But just because it's winter, just because it's cold, just because it's dark, just because you're not seeing a whole lot of action yet, doesn't mean to quit. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. You're like right there.